everyone, and welcome to Massena Central High School, a big Central Division matchup between the Malone Huskies and the Massena Red Raiders. I'm Jamie Davis, and we're underway here with first half action, and the Huskies control early. This is Joel Hanna. Hanna being watched by Garrett Huntley. Huntley almost coming up with it. Huskies penetrating, and they strike first. Ryan Dufort gets the first two-pointer of the ball game. The Huskies on top early. Just underway here at Massena. Huntley outside looking for help. McCauley. McCauley looking. Back inside. And it's taken away by the Huskies. Tough defense early by Malone, and Hanna brings it up court. Back outside. Shot, yes. Ryan Dufort now 4 points in the ball game for the Huskies. And just like that, Malone on top 4-0 in this early going of this first quarter. Shot there, no good. Rebound underneath, and a foul. And the first foul of the ball game, and it will go on number 34, Ryan Dufort. And Ryan will pick up his first personal foul, the team's first of the half, and that will send Scott Hubert to the line. And Scott gets the friendly roll and puts that one in. Sinks the second one, 4-2. Huskies by 2. They get it down court quickly. Here's Hanna. He'll work it in himself. Double team. Shot no good. Rebound Shope. And Jared may have his pocket picked, but Huntley comes up with it and is able to get back down court quickly. The quick feed inside. The shot, yes. Scott Hubert puts it home for 2 as Garrett Huntley works the ball up court quickly. And back come the Huskies again. 4-4 the score. Hanna will take it himself, yes. Fast-paced action here early. Joel Hanna coming up with a big 2. Malone shows the press. Back on the Red Raiders now. Huntley looking. Far side, McCauley. Shot from the charity stripe is no good. Rebound underneath. And Hanna will come away with it for the Huskies. Working it up court quickly, but he travels. Fast-paced game right off the bat here. 5:35 left to play. In the first, we've got a timeout. The score, Malone 6 and Massena 4. Back with more right after this. Sports is sponsored by Coca-Cola Pure Refreshment for the fans. By C&M Ford of Massena. By the Bears Den, Trading Post and Truck Stop. By Massena Chrysler. By Kentucky Fried Chicken of Massena. By Matrix Computers. By Orlando Chiropractic. By the Oak Tree Cafe. And by Murphy's Farm and Garden Center in Massena. 5:23 left to play in the first quarter. The score, Malone 6, Massena 4. If you're just joining us, I'm Jamie Davis. Happy to be back in action here at Everett's Production Sports after a bit of a hiatus. Shope for the fadeaway. That's no good. Rebound underneath, the scramble for it. And McCauley comes up with it. Dish inside. Rejection by Dufort. And a foul. I believe Jared Shope will be called for the foul. We'll wait and see. And that is who it's on, Jared Shope. Non-shooting violation, so the team fouls at 1 apiece. And back come the Huskies the other way. Hanna takes a look inside. B.J. Leonard out on the floor for the Malone Huskies now, number 51. Shot there's no good. Rebound underneath. Double-teamed fadeaway is no good. And the possession arrow will rule in favor of the Massena Red Raiders. Big scramble for it underneath. Matt Andrews and B.J. Leonard going for the ball. Here's Huntley. Garrett will take the long look and set it up. Hubert stops on a dime, leaves 9 cents change, delivers no good. Rebound underneath, up, no good. And Dufort comes away with it. And back come the Huskies. Quickly the other way, Andrews. Andrews circles, looks for help. Hanna looking back outside. Dufort for 2, yes. 6 points in the ballgame for Ryan Dufort. Malone 8, Massena 4, 3:47 left to play in the first. Three from downtown for Matt Hubert. And that silences the Malone contingent that is here. It makes it 8-7 now. Huskies by 1. Here's Andrews. The dish back. B.J. Leonard for 2. Yes. B.J. Leonard gets his first 2 points of the ball game, and that makes it Malone 10 and Massena 7. 3:10 left to play in the first quarter. Very fast-paced game so far. Schultz. Jared, but B.J. Leonard has a hold of him. So Leonard will pick up his first personal foul of the ball game, the team's second of this half. And the Red Raiders will get it out of bounds, a non-shooting violation. Is in the ball game now for the Massena Red Raiders as Matt Hubert has a seat on the bench. McCauley in the lane, hippity hop the barber shot for 2. So Matt McCauley with some fancy footwork there makes it Malone 10 and Massena 9. Casey Keating in the ball game now for the Malone Huskies, number 44. Matt Dusso as well, number 21. Turnover there. Clock ticks down. 2:20 left to play in the first. 10-9 Malone. On top by 1. Huntley fadeaway for 3. That's no good. Rebound underneath. And Dusso comes away with it for Malone. Huskies work the ball up court quickly. And a foul. Foul will go on number 24, Matt McCauley. He picks up his first personal foul of the ball game, the team's second. Andrew Walchuk comes into the ball game for the Malone Huskies, and out goes number 34, Ryan Dufort. Dufort, as we mentioned, has 6 points in the ball game. Schultz comes up with it. The big feed to McCauley. McCauley will put it up for 2. Good heads-up play there by Jared Schultz to get it down to McCauley, and McCauley out-muscles his man and gets the 2, and the Red Raiders have the lead for the first time. By 1, it's 11-10. Here's one from way downtown, and Leonard hits one from long range, and now it's Malone 13, and the Red Raiders 11 with 1:29 left to play in the first period. Huntley will take the look. Back underneath as he tried to get a pass to Jared Schultz. And B.J. Leonard will pick up his second personal foul, the team's third of the half. You're just joining us. We're at Massena Central High School in Massena, New York. And the score, Malone 13. And the Massena Red Raiders 11. Still the first quarter. And it has been a very fast-paced basketball game out there. Huskies work the ball up court quickly. Shot there, yes. From way downtown, Jason Warner in the ball game. Warner hitting from long range, and now the Huskies have the lead by 5. Hundley looking. Schultz will take it himself. That's no good. Rebound. Schultz trying to get his own rebound there. Huskies come away with it. And Paul Durham will settle things down a little bit. 33 seconds left to play in the first. Schultz with a big heads-up play there, but unable to get a handle on it. Durham back outside. Shot there is no good. And Red Raiders will get it back, and it'll go the other way. 20 seconds now left in the first. Malone 16, Massena 11. Jason Warner picking up a non-shooting foul there. McCauley trying to find a way inside, and a foul. Foul will go on Casey Keating. He picks up his first personal foul, and the team's 5th of the half. And that one a non-shooting foul as well. Clock down to 5 seconds. Red Raiders will try to get it off quickly. Here's Huntley. He dodges, takes the shot. No good. And that will do it for the first period. We played 1 period of fast basketball here at Massena. The score at the end of 1. The Huskies 16 and the Red Raiders 11. Back with second period action right after this. Here at Massena. Malone on top by 5. Huskies coming into this game 6-5. The Red Raiders 5-4. That's their overall records. Red Raiders are 3-0 in the division. And that one tipped in. Big one there. Huskies now on top 18-11. Hundley works it up court quickly. And maybe a little too quickly. Jared Schultz unable to get a handle on it. And the Huskies will get it back. Nice pass inside. A shot, no good, coming up empty-handed, but the rebound. And a good one by Ryan Childs. And a timeout called by Coach Steve Robert. He wants to talk it over as the Huskies trying to pull away early here. And they have the lead by a score of 20-11. Well, once again, as we mentioned, we're very happy to be back at it again here in the NAC, bringing you great sports action here on TV 24. We hope you're enjoying this matchup in the Central Division and boys basketball in the NAC. We still got lots of great girls basketball and hockey action still to bring you. And we hope that you'll enjoy it throughout the winter sports season here on Edwards Production Sports. Malone 20, Massena 11. Red Raiders will get the ball back. We failed to mention that the Malone Huskies, believe it or not, are 0-4 in the division coming into this game. A little hard to believe the way they're playing. Matt McCauley picking up his 6th point of the ball game, makes it 20-13 now. Pass inside, nice one, no good though. Jason Warner coming up empty-handed after the great pass inside. Here's Schultz, he'll work his way inside. Shot there is tipped, and the Huskies come up with it. Keating will get things rolling for the Huskies. He's watched by McCauley. Shot off balance, and they wave off the basket. Much to the chagrin of Jason Warner, and Great effort by Jason Warner. Foul will go on number 32, Tyler Mockery. Picks up his first personal foul. Feed inside. Schopp almost able to get that. Fade away there, yes. Ryan Childs for two. That's his fourth point of the ball game. Schopp, far side. Huntley wide open for three. That's off the rim. And Durham takes it away. Quick feed up court. Pass back intended for Warner, and that's gobbled up by McCauley. 22-13. Malone on top by 9. 5:52 left to play in the first half. Schopp thought about it. Goes for the high percentage shot. Yes. Jared Schopp for two. 22-15, Malone. Keating. He's being watched by McCauley. McCauley will get the foul. And Matt will pick up his second personal foul and the team's fourth of the half. Shot there is off the rim, and Huntley comes up with it. And back they come the other way. Shot there by Hubert is no good. Durham will come away with it for the Malone Huskies with 5:16 left to play in the second. Durham now. Looking. Inside, Childs. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound there underneath. And Durham. Great second effort. Puts it in. Malone 24. Massena 15. Huntley looking. Finally gets it inside. Hubert, the shot there. No good. Rebound. Scramble for it underneath. Schopp tries to turn around and put it in. And a foul. Foul will go on number 34, Ryan Dufort. Dufort will pick up his second personal foul. Coming out of the ballgame, Jason Warner for the Malone Huskies. Schopp will go to the line to shoot. And Jared misses the first one. And Jared misses the second one. So Red Raiders come up empty-handed at the charity stripe. Here's one from downtown. Yes! Ryan Childs in a sweet one from way downtown. Makes it Malone 27. And the Red Raiders 15. Huntley. Schopp. Looking. Back outside. Huntley will take it himself for three. No good. Rebound underneath. Durham comes away with it. Quick feed. A shot. Yes. Joel Hanna for two. Huskies wasting no time getting the ball down the court. They've been doing that this whole first half. And a foul. So Schopp will go back to the line. And it looks like Ryan Dufort will pick up his third personal foul. Dufort was on fire. Scored 6 points in the ball game. And Jared just cannot buy one from the line. Ball almost all the way down into the cylinder and finally come back out again. 3:58 left to play in the first half. Malone 29, Massena 15. And Paul Durham will set it up for the Huskies. Childs tries to get it back across the top Pickering, and that's partially deflected, but the Huskies will hang on to it. Nice pass inside and open. Ryan Childs. Childs with 9 points in the ballgame for the Malone Huskies. 31-15. Mockery. McCauley through the lane and a foul. And the foul will go on Ryan Childs of Malone. He'll pick up his first personal foul. That is the Huskies' 19th foul of the half. And McCauley will go to the line for the first time, and that one goes in. And Matt will get another one. And McCauley makes that one. So Matt McCauley 2 for 2 at the charity stripe, makes it 31-17. Huskies have been working the ball around nicely, looking for that high percentage shot underneath if they can get it. Andrews headed in that direction. Got cut off. Shot from long range. And a foul. Tyler Mockery couldn't back up quick enough before Pickering got the shot off, and Mockery will draw the foul, his second personal foul. And also drawing the foul, Jared Shope. That will be Shope's second personal foul. 3 Red Raiders with 2 fouls on them now. Matt McCauley, Tyler Mockery, and Jared Shope all with 2 fouls apiece. And that will send Ryan Childs to the line for the first time. And Childs will dump the first one in. The second one. Substitution coming into the ballgame. B.J. Leonard back in again for Ryan Childs. 2:53 left to play in the first half. Malone 33, Massena 17. Hard to get inside on the Huskies as Hubert had to show a little muscle there to get in there. Quick pass up court. Huskies able to hang on to it, but McCauley, there's McCauley alone, and McCauley dumps it home for 2. 8 points in the ballgame for Matt McCauley now, 33-19. Malone on top. Andrews thought about one from downtown, decides to go for the better shot. McCauley all over Andrews. The shot inside, that's no good. The rebound underneath as Jason DeShays in the ball game pulls it down. Huntley tried to get a pass underneath, and Pickering gets a foot on it. Very fast-paced first half here. Malone on top by 14 here. Jason Warner coming in. Cauley gets it back to DeShays. Quick one there, and DeShays dumps it home. Jason DeShays from way downtown hits. Makes it 33-22 with 1:49 left to play in the first half. Andrews for 2. That's off the back of the rim. Huntley will scramble forward. Comes away with a quick pass. McCauley at the other end of the phone. Matt McCauley dumps it home, and just like that, the Red Raiders starting a run of their own. 1:37 left to play in the first half. We'll return with more from Massena right after this.
Matrix Computer is your one-stop computer dealer. From one PC to total office networks, Matrix does it all. In September, all Matrix computer systems are at 10% off our regular prices. Sales, service, convenience. Matrix is your friend in the North Country. Matrix Computers, Hart Haven Shopping Center, Massena, New York. Phone 315-769-9971.
Unspoken words. Unconditional love. Hopes and dreams. Sold in over 190 countries around the world, Coca-Cola is proud to be among the things we share.
.137 left to play in the first half. Malone 33, Massena 24, and it's been a quick one. Fade away and could not get the friendly roll. Jason Warner for the Huskies, and the Red Raiders come away with it. Huntley will bring it up court. McCauley looking. Matt able to dump it inside. Back outside. McCauley takes the shot. Gets the rebound through the lane, and wow! I don't know how he saved it, but he did. Huntley back inside. Scott Hubert tries to go through there, unable to do so. The Huskies come up with it. Nice pass. Double pumper, Cunningham. That's no good. Red Raiders come away with it. 47 seconds left to play in the first half. And McCauley wants to settle it down. Deshaies looking for help. Finds it. Huntley. Deshaies looking for the pass underneath. And if Jason had been able to get the handle on that, he almost had a free one because nobody was around the back door at all. Red Raiders show a bit of a press here. Back the other way they come. Cunningham gets it up court. Andrews looking. Durham. Gets it inside. Shot there by Childs. It's no good. Childs gets his own rebound and a foul. So the foul will go on number 44. Scott Hubert, he picks up his first personal foul of the ball game. 17 seconds left to play in this first half, and Ryan Childs will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And let's not get a nice roll off of that one. Bob makes the next one. Childs 3 for 4 at the stripe. Malone 34. Massena 24. Clock ticks away. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Fadeaway is no good by Hubert. Here's Durham from long range at the buzzer, and that's no good. We have played one fast first half of basketball here at Massena. The score at the end of 2. Malone Huskies 34 and the Massena Red Raiders 24. Back with second half action right after this. Today's game on Edwards Production Sports is sponsored by Coca-Cola, pure refreshment for the fans. By C&M Ford of Massena. By the Bears Den, Trading Post, and Truck Stop. By Massena Chrysler. By Kentucky Fried Chicken of Massena. By Matrix Computers, Hart Haven Plaza in Massena. By Orlando Chiropractic in Massena. By the Oak Tree Cafe, St. Lawrence Center Mall, Massena. By Murphy's Farm and Garden Center, Hart Haven Plaza in Massena.
Orlando Chiropractic.
And the Malone Huskies have the lead 34-24. It has been a lightning speed basketball game, I guess, to say the least. Red Raiders only down by 10 now. They were down as much as 19 at one point. Huntley with a shot. That's no good. Rebound taken away by Ryan Dufort. Dufort back in the ball game. He has 3 fouls on him. Huskies work the ball up court quickly. Dufort dumps it home. Ryan Dufort. 8 points in the ball game. Huntley looking. Scott Hubert. That's no good. Rebound taken away by Dufort. Looks like all the starters back out there on the court once again. And for the Malone Huskies, Hannah, Andrews, Pickering, Dufort, and Cunningham. Red Raiders. Garen Huntley out there. Jared Shope. Matt McCauley. Shot there is no good. And Shope comes up with the rebound. Matt and Scott Hubert both back out again, too, as well, for the Massena Red Raiders. Shope fadeaway for 2. Yes. Jared Shope. 4 points in the ball game. Malone 36. Massena 25. Shope works it up the court quickly. Yes. Jared Shope on the other end of a beautiful pass. And now that makes it Malone 36 and the Red Raiders 29. Red Raiders coming back here. Matt Andrews looking for some help. Finds it. Turn around there. Yes. Ryan Cunningham dumps it home. 38-29 Malone. And Matt Hubert answers at the other end of the phone. 38-30 now. Red Raiders down by 8. Joel Hanna looking for some help. Finds it. Pickering dumps it back inside. Shot there. And Dufort. 10 points in the ball game for Ryan Dufort for the Malone Huskies. And Malone up on top by 10 once again, 40-30. Just underway here in the third. Double pumper, and yes, Scott Hubert looking to see if the Malone player would take the bait, and he did. Foul will go on Ryan Dufort, and that is Dufort's 4th personal foul, and he will take a seat on the bench. So Dufort nibbles at the bait, and a costly one as he'll go to the bench with 4 fouls. And the first one good. Scott Hubert 3 for 3 at the charity stripe. Comes up short on that one. And the Huskies come away with it. They have the lead by 9. Hanna will look for help. Huntley guarding him. Shope comes over to help out. Pass inside, and Shope alertly coming down the lane breaks that one up. Jared Shope almost like he knew where that ball was headed. Huskies working it inside for the high percentage shot. That one's no good. Cunningham comes up with it again. Dishes it inside. Turnaround jumper by Childs is no good. Rebound. Matt Hubert comes away with it. Here's Huntley. Spinorama. No good. And the Huskies come up with it. And the possession arrow rules in favor of Malone. 4:38 left to play in the third period. And it has been a game that has traveled at warp speed throughout this whole contest. Shot there by Matt Dusso was no good as he's in the ballgame now, number 21. Nice pass inside. Garrett Schopp with a soft touch to Scott Hubert. And he dumps it home for two big ones. And the lead for Malone has been cut down to 7 now. Dusso looking, gets it inside. Childs from the back door, yes. $14 points in the ballgame for Childs. Nice pass inside, yes. Scott Hubert answers the phone at the other end, 42-35. And again, Malone's lead is back to 7. Hanna dribbles out of trouble. Matt McCauley waiting. A nice pass to Huntley at the other end of the phone. McCauley falling to the floor, able to get it up to Huntley with a nice pass. 42-37 now. Nice shot underneath is no good. Childs gets his own rebound. Back outside. Andrews from downtown. That's no good. Andrews gets his own rebound. Takes it to the lane, and he travels. .3:15 left to play in the third. Boy, it has been a quick one out there. And a turnover there. As it appeared, maybe Garrett Huntley stepped out of bounds after getting that inbounds pass. And the Huskies will have it close in. Shot there is no good. Scramble for it underneath. Childs will come away with it. Back outside. Shot there is no good by Durham. Childs, turnaround. That's off the rim. Scramble for it there. And call for traveling is Scott Hubert. And Garrett Huntley now decides he wants to have a word with the official. Huskies have it. Durham thought about one from downtown. Shot there. Forced inside is no good. And the Red Raiders come up with it and work it back the other way quickly. Hubert unable to connect at the other end, and back come the Huskies once again. Shines off the front of the rim by Dusso. Huskies still have it. Durham looking for help. And Durham will slow things down, if that's possible in this game, and set it up. Then a heads-up play there, back the other way. No good, and waiting right there for it. Trevor Wilson with a two-pointer. Wilson in the ballgame for the first time. Nice follow-up by Wilson as Hubert missed the first one. Malone 42, Massena 39, 1:52 left to play in the third period. Forced pass inside. Dusso was the last one to touch it, and a timeout. Red Raiders clawing their way back in the score with 1:48 left to play in the third. Malone Huskies 42, and the Massena Red Raiders 39, and Red Raider cheerleaders will entertain us. Massena Red Raider cheerleaders entertaining here. And a fine bunch they are. 1:48 left to play in the third. And the Red Raiders, if you can believe it, I believe we're down by 19 at one time. They have really clawed their way back. Malone 42, Red Raiders 39. And Schopp coming up empty-handed, but a good rebound underneath it. Jared Schopp runs into a tractor trailer on the way inside. And Durham and Schopp came together real hard. Both players okay. Paul Durham will pick up the foul, and a huge one. Pass inside. Schopp decides to pick Jason Warner's pocket. And the Malone Huskies still on top, 42-39, but clock down to 1:17 left to play in the third. And Jason Warner hits one from downtown. That is the first points we've seen in 5 minutes of play here. Matt McCauley will try to set it up, looking for help. Matt Hubert trying to find some room. And substitutions coming into the ballgame now for the Massena Red Raiders. Josh Doherty is in the ballgame along with Mark Goodfellow, number 52. And a couple of Red Raiders that look like they need a big-time rest out there. Scott Hubert down over talking to Coach Roberts. Good extra effort, Jason Warner. And he has been a ball of fire out there for the Malone Huskies. Red Raiders call for traveling, so a turnover there. Malone 47. And the Red Raiders 39. Durham will take it himself. That's no good. Rebound taken away by Goodfellow. .16 seconds left to play in the third. Doherty looking back outside of McCauley, almost had it taken away from him by Durham. McCauley looks at the clock, and he is hammered by Casey Keating. Keating will pick up his second personal foul. 6 seconds left to play in the third. Team fouls are Malone 3 and Massena nothing in this half. Double pumper shot there is no good by Goodfellow at the buzzer. And that will do it for the third period of play. We played 3 here at Massena. The score at the end of 3. Malone 47, Massena 39. Back with more right after this. New action underway here at Massena. If you're just joining us, I'm Jamie Davis. Happy to have you along with us here on Edwards Productions Sports. In this key matchup in the Central Division. Malone on top, 47-39. McCauley thought about it from downtown. Tries to work it inside. That's taken away. Here's Durham at the other end. Paul Durham for 2. 49-39. Huskies come away with it again. Durham takes the shot and a foul. And it looks like the foul is on number 52, Mark Goodfellow. He'll pick up his first personal foul. And the team's first of the half, but that will send Durham to the line. It's Ball's first appearance at the charity stripe. And he puts it home for 2. Should I say for 1? And does not get the friendly roll on the next one. And back come the Red Raiders the other way. Huntley works it up court quickly. McCauley looking inside. Hubert gets it back outside. McCauley being hounded by Keating. Huntley tries to get it inside, and Malone has been shutting the door. Inside, here's McCauley from way downtown. Yes! down, trying to turn around quickly to get back up court. 50-42. Malone by 8 now. Make it 10 again. Good effort inside. And back come the Red Raiders again. Colley looking, Doherty. Huntley thought about it. Durham tries for it there. Huntley from downtown. Nothing doing. Goodfellow comes away with it. McCauley back outside. Here's Huntley again from long range. That's off the back of the rim. Goodfellow comes away with it. And he and Durham having a couple of words out there. Action getting a little hot and heavy now. (52-42) our score. Huskies by 10. And a whistle. And Garrett Huntley called for the foul. That was away from the play, apparently. And Goodfellow again. Foul will go on number 14, Paul Durham. He picks up his second personal foul. 6:03 left to play in the ball game. And the score: Malone 52, Massena 42. Short, double team, looking for help, finds it. Doherty for 2. No good, rebound. Huskies have it. They work it up court quickly. Pass inside. Goodfellow almost had that one cut off. Ryan Childs still with a follow-up. And Paul Durham with the reach-in. And Garrett Huntley. Huntley going in and trying to finish up the shot there. Durham picks up his third personal foul. Of course, a non-shooting violation. Inside, Goodfellow. Mark Goodfellow for 2. Malone 54. Massena 44. 5:13 left to play in the fourth. Pace slowing just a bit. Shot there by Warner is no good. Nice feed inside. Durham draws the foul and can't connect. And Mark Goodfellow nibbles at the bait, and Paul Durham will go to the line. Durham is 1 for 2 at the stripe. And Mark Goodfellow comes out along with someone else who is over on the floor, grimacing just a little bit over there as Durham makes his. Makes the next one. Huntley with a football-style pass there to Hubert. Hubert will take it. That goes in and out. McCauley comes away with it. McCauley trying to draw the foul. It puts up a prayer, but Casey Keating will draw the foul. He picks up his third personal foul. And Matt McCauley will go to the line. Matt is 2 for 2 at the stripe. And makes that one. And makes the next one. Holly 4 for 4 at the strike. Huskies have the lead by 10, 56-46. 4:40 left to play in the ballgame. Shot there is no good. Rebound underneath. Durham trying to get it outside. Not a foul. And apparently just a turnover there. There was a foul call there, but apparently not. Garrett Huntley. Huskies have the lead by 10. Red Raiders clock out on their side. Nice shot there. Scott Gilbert gets inside and gets one off. Shot there is blocked. Keating trying to work his way inside. Durham quickly, yes. Paul Durham opening himself up for a good one. Nice steal there. Good heads-up play by Casey Keating. Keating triple team trying to get the pass up. Does Durham all alone. Paul Durham just waiting for the bus all day underneath. Jared Schultz calling timeout. So 3:39 left to play in the fourth. The score, Huskies 60. And the Red Raiders 48. Back with more right after this. Score, Malone 60. And Red Raiders 48. Red Raiders down by 12. Schultz. Jared trying to work his way inside, back outside. Hubert, yes! Big three-pointer there. Matt Hubert hits one, his second one of the ball game. 60-51 now. Red Raiders down by 9. Durham. Turn around there as Childs trying to get inside. Shot there is off the back of the rim. Hubert comes away with it. He's double teamed. Trying to dribble out of it. Huntley. Inside. Nice feed. Shot there, yes. Scott Hubert underneath. 60-53 now. 2:39 left to play in the fourth. Massena chopping away at that Husky lead. Malone now only ahead by 7. They did have the lead a couple of minutes ago by 12. Durham. Inside, Childs looking. Warner. Gobbled up by Jared Schultz. Schultz gets it ahead. Here's Hubert, and Hubert is fouled by Ryan Childs. And Childs will pick up his second personal foul. Matt Hubert almost getting himself a free one right there. And the Huskies, Tim LeMay decides to call timeout. 2:13 left to play in the fourth. We'll take a break and be back right after this. The Bears Den on Route 37 in Hogansburg is your one-stop give all the NAC. Right here on Edwards Production Sports. 2:13 left to play in the fourth. 60-53. Malone on top by 7. And make that 6. Matt Hubert going to the line. His first appearance at the stripe. And a big one. Chance to cut that Malone lead to 5 right here. And that's off the back of the rim. The Huskies come away with it. Scramble for it on the floor. Huntley with a free one, yes! Garrett Huntley, right place at the right time. Look what I got. Down it goes for two. 1:56 left to play in the ball game. 60 to 55, or 56 now. 60 to 56. Foul went on number 34, Jared Schultz. He picks up his third personal foul of the ball game. Huskies have it. Behind the back, Child's rejection there by Scott Hilbert, as Hilbert gets a big paw on it. But a beautiful pass inside to Ryan Childs. But the rejection by Scott Hilbert. Paul Durham trying to organize his troops here. Durham on a give and go. That's no good. Rebound. Hilbert comes up with it. Trying to work it up court quickly. There's Garrett Huntley. Clock down to 1:24 left to play in the ball game. Schultz working it inside. Shot there. That's no good. Schultz looking for the foul. Didn't get it. Scramble for it. Look out. Play so fast and furious it almost ended up continuing out in the hallway. McCauley going for it. And a timeout, we're out. We hope you're enjoying this one here on TV 24. It has been a good one. And if you were on the edge of your seat just a little while ago, you've got to be on the floor by now. Pretty good crowd on hand here at Massena Central High School for this game. The score, Malone 60, and the Red Raiders 56. Red Raiders at one point, as we mentioned in this game, were down by 19, and they have clawed their way back. They're 3-0 in the division. Fade away! And it's good for three! Big one from way downtown. Huskies have the lead by one now. Clock down to a minute left to play in the ball game. And a turnover, and the Red Raiders will get it back again. And the crowd here at Massena has come alive. Red Raiders have clawed their way back. 51 seconds left to play in the ball game. McCauley. Schultz now. Clock down to 45. And running in to call a timeout, Matt Hilbert. So we've got a break in the action. Our score with 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Malone 60, Massena 59. Back with more right after this. Malone on top by one. And the Red Raiders have the ball. Huntley looking. McCauley covered. Hubert will come over to help. Obviously, Red Raiders looking for the high percentage shot and trying to run some time off the clock. Shot there is no good, and the Huskies come away with it with 21 seconds left to play. Durham with a long one underneath the shot there and does not get the roll. Red Raiders come away with it with 14 seconds left to play. Huskies get it back once again. A scramble for it and a foul. And tempers beginning to flare just a little bit out there. Andrew Walczyk looking for someone out there, and Tim LeMay decides to call a timeout and settle his players down. As we get a look at the Malone Husky cheerleaders. Cheerleaders were 3-0 coming into this game, coming off that big win against the Flyers the other night. Malone Huskies at the other end of the spectrum were 0-4. They're looking for their to play in the ball game. And the Malone contingent gives their group a hand. They will get the ball back again. Red Raiders will, of course, foul immediately as Garrett Huntley gets in there. And fouls Jason Warner. Garrett picks up his second personal foul of this half. It has been a dandy. Childs looking to get it inbounds. And it looks as if Tim LeMay decides to call a timeout rather than to have a turnover right there. Last thing either team wants to do right now is give the ball away to the other team. One mistake here could sway the ball game either into the losing column or the winning column for either team at this point. There we go. And Jared Schulp immediately with a foul. I believe that Jared will pick up his fourth personal foul. Only 1 second ticked off the clock. And this time, Casey Keating will go to the line. This is a major appearance at the line for Keating. This is his first one of the ball game. And Keating does not get the friendly roll. And McCauley immediately fouls with 4 seconds left, but good defense by the Malone Huskies. And Casey Keating getting in there. 4 seconds left, 60-59, and Keating will go to the line and hope to try to put the icing on the cake here for the Huskies. Off the rim, Huskies come up with it, and the clock stops with 2 seconds left as Schulp comes in and fouls, and I believe that will be it for Jared Schulp as he will pick up his 5th personal foul. We'll wait and see. That is Jared Schulp's 5th, and he will go to the bench. Two seconds left. And when you're ahead by 1 point or behind by 1 point, that 2 seconds can be an eternity in the game of basketball. Ryan Childs will now get an opportunity to put the icing on the cake. Childs dumps it home. A huge basket from the charity stripe. Childs is 4 for 5 at the stripe. He makes it 61-59. And he will get another one in just a moment when he comes back in again. Childs will go back to the line. Misses on that one. Huntley goes to put it up, and the clock runs out. The Huskies come away with their first victory in the division. And the Massena Red Raiders, their first loss in the division. They will go to 3-1. The Malone Huskies will go to 1-4 in the Central. Once again, the final score here from Massena Central High School. The Malone Huskies 61 and the Massena Red Raiders 59. On camera was Chad Edwards. I'm Jamie Davis. So long for now from Massena Central High School in Massena, New York.